And one thing about me, I don't know what just happened, they just kicked me out of Fortnite. But what I was gonna say, yeah, is another thing what Lee said to me. How the fuck, sorry for my swearing, I can't help it because Lee just pissed me off a lot. How the hell are you still alive? I'm like, what do you mean if I'm still alive? Let me get to your story. When I was a kid, me and my cousin in India, we was playing on this like clothes hangers on top of the roof, like outside. Me and my cousin was like hanging on it. I was the one who was hanging on it. I think my brother, or just hanged out. One of my brothers pushed me, yeah. I hit my head on the concrete. There was like blood everywhere. Split open. Went to hospital. Got stitches. In UK, in my old house, I'm like, okay, me and my real brother, we was upstairs. I was at the edge of the stairs. One of my brother just pushed me off, and I chipped side of the wall. It sticked out of the side of the wall. I tipped that with my head, back of my head. My mum took me to hospital. I dented my head again. Before, cracked it open. This time I dented my head. I'm like, my mum's like, okay, we need to go to hospital. Like that. So we went hospital. I was normal. That's the second time I hit my head. This was in the UK 3 times. No, yeah, 3 times. Wrist, I was like 5 or 6. My aunt came to my old house, getting her eyebrows done. My aunt told me, I was like, hello aunt, how you doing? You doing good? Yeah. And my aunt, I was on the bicycle, my brother's. My aunt told me, look out for that tree. I'm like, oh shit. I hold on to the brake. I just realised my flipping brother's bike has no brakes whatsoever. So I had to and my brother's bike, there was a big rock that was standing outside next to a tree. My wrist landed on the rock here, the handlebar crashed into my rib, not my rib, my like wrist bone, and it snapped in half. So my aunt was like, your wrist does not like good. It's not supposed to like your wrist should not supposed to like be a curved shape. It's supposed to be straight. And my parents took me to hospital. My mum told me I was the back seat, yeah. My mum literally told me to put my seatbelt on when my hand was broken. I'm like, Mum, my hand is not working. I can't move it with my broken hand. She forced me to try and put my seatbelt. It hurts when I'm trying to put the seatbelt on. So I keep on shouting at my mum, Mum, my wrist is hurting, I broke it. They took the x-ray. And the bad news was, my wrist was actually broken. My hand on top of the rock, on top of the wrist, and the handle snapped onto it. I think my wrist was the edge of the rock. I didn't realize, and the handle went. That's why my hand was broken. You know your wrist bone that sticks out? Yeah. You know when you open your wrist and there's like a gap, like a bump between your wrist. There's like that's a small bump. This hand, yeah, it has a bump, but when I spread my hands out, it's not like there's no flat surface between those two. It's just fully circle. Like you can feel the circle, so many bumps. I can feel that. And when that was sorted, another accident happened. This time I was on the trampoline. I was at my cousin's house, not in India, in the UK. My aunt's sister, sons. They had this trampoline at the back of the backyard. Sorry for my talking. I'm not feeling good. I'm sick. The trampoline, you know when you have the ring around it to keep people safe? They didn't have that. No sorry. And that was my fault. I was stupid enough I was a kid, yeah? Relax. Beg me for this. I was a kid, yeah? We all do this mistake. Me and my family members was like, I think I was the only one who trying to be a Superman. I was like to myself, hey yo boys, do you think I can fly? And I said to myself, let me see if I can fly. I'm trying to be a Superman, yeah? I was at the edge of the ring of trampoline. I was like, Superman to the rescue. And I literally just jumped off the trampoline onto a pavement, like a concrete pavement, half grass. My arm on the same broken wrist landed not on the grass, because you're gonna think, oh, grass is so soft, it won't break your bones. Wrong. I landed on the pavement. I landed onto the pavement instead of the grass, and my elbow bones broke. It broke my hand all the way to my arm. And I said, oh, fuck, that's not good. I tried to move it on the table, but my muscle keeps on pulling up and down. That's not supposed to happen. And my uncle said, don't move it, it's gonna make it even worse. So the hospital people came, the nurse came, and was like, can you trying to move your arm for me? And I said, I can't, it hurts so bad. I swear to God, I thought I wasn't going to use my arm, but it's just broken. So that's sorted. Now my arm's better. And this is stupid of me. This was in college. My wrist still hurts from remembering that. Oh, fuck. For some reason my wrist hurts. For remembering that. Like when I remembered my dent in my head and cracked my head open, I still can remember that pain that was in. This time, I talked to the teacher in college. This kid came up to me because he heard me talking about him, and teacher told him to sit down, yeah? And I said to the teacher, "Yes, sir. I don't feel like I want to be around with this kid before I punch him in the face." Sir told me to walk outside, yeah? Get some fresh air, play some music. I walked out the classroom, yeah? I see a brick wall. There was a girl in front of the brick wall. I said to her, move out the fucking way, before she was done with, but I did not hit a girl. I hit the brick wall with my bare hands. And you don't want to know. You think I'm weak. No one can break a wall if they go to, like, was it the place in China? Oh, what's it called? I'm not trying to be racist, but what's it called that people train to make their hands solid so they can break brick wall like a brick? Oh, what's it called? Let me know. But I punched the brick wall, yeah, and the fact that, oh my god, my hand got swollen up. I fractured my pinky, and they said, there's a bad news, you fractured your pinky. And I said, is it broken? And it said it's broken as well. So you fractured it and you broken it. I'm like, I looked in my mum's face, I'm like, for fuck's sake. My mum wasn't happy. So they didn't wrap it up with a band-aid. They got this like small paper, like tissue. Just put it between my pinky and my other finger. I can't remember what it's called. They told me to squeeze it with the tissue. And they put this like sellotape on it. I'm like, okay. And I told them, how long have to keep this on? I think I heard it like 2 days. 2 days or 2 weeks, I'm not too sure. But now it's healed. I can move it. It's just a little bit dent. But yeah, I can still move it. And another thing, I choked on a 2-penny. Because I thought I was a magic kid. I saw this to my brother, we was upstairs. My mum and my dad was downstairs. I was like, yo bro, do you think I can make this penny go down to my throat. It literally got stuck to my throat, yeah, and I couldn't breathe. I went downstairs quick. Me and my brother went downstairs quick. I'm like, Mum, I can't breathe. I got 2 pennies stuck to my throat. I need help. Luckily, the penny came out. I'm like, thank the Lord. And yeah, that's my whole story. I'm still alive. I don't know what Lee was talking about. How the fuck are you still alive? I'm still alive, bro. But yeah, that's my whole story. Guys, let me know, comment down below what you broke in your body. Because I think I broke like so many times. So let me just count. 1, 2 in the head. 3, 4, 5, 6. Choked on a penny. £2. No, 2 penny. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a 6 damage to my body. That's my fault. So yeah, guys, comment down below what you broke in your body. If you haven't broke anything, well done. Because number 1, I was a kid. I was so clumsy. Breaking bones. Oh yeah. Last thing. When this thing came out, hoverboard or Segway, whatever it's called. Segway, I think. My brother had Segway, yeah. There was a couch in front. I went forward, yeah. The wheel got stuck between the furniture leg. I landed on my rib cage, and let me tell you, that hurt so bad. I thought I broke in my rib cage, but I haven't. It hurt though. That's why you never ever have Segway or hoverboard in your area. If you see me riding it, don't let it come near me. If I ride that, I'm gone for. I am done. You will see me like, wee. You will see that. Oh, Howard, do you want to ride it? I'm like, there, let me ride it. Next minute you see me riding, I'm like, wee. Doing. Next, imagine hitting myself in the head again. Oh. But yeah, that's my story. I don't know what happened to Lee. Not Lee. I don't know what happened to Lewis. He just came off for some reason. But that's my love story. And tell Lee, yeah. Tell Lee, yeah. To just, like, piss off. Or put clown emojis for Lee. This guy's got like 13 subscribers on his new YouTube channel. Bro, 13? Are you that bad at YouTube? I've been doing YouTube since I was like 10 years old. That when you guys saw me on YouTube. God damn.